Hello students, now we are starting of standard 8 chapter number 2 linear equation in one variable. So first of all, what is linear equation in one variable? If equation have only one variable, example is x, y, z, is called a linear equation in one variable. There is a one of the constant, one of the exponents are there. So first we are starting with exercise 2.1. The basic sums are there. First is x minus 2 is equal to 7. So minus 2 is going another side. So x is equal to 9. Second, y plus 3 is equal to 10. Y is equal to 10 minus 3. Y is equal to 7. So these are the basic sums. We are going showing fourth sum. 3 by 7 plus x is equal to 17 by 7. So 3 by 7 is going this side. So 17 by 7 minus 3 by 7. 7 is our LCM. So 17 minus 3 is equal to 14. 7 to the 14. So x is equal to 2. 6 is equal to t by 5 is equal to 10. 5 is going this side. 10 multiplied by 5 is 50. Okay. Now 8 is simple one. 1.6 multiplied by 1.5. So 2.40. 7th, 2 by x upon 3 is equal to 18. 3 is going this side. So 18 multiplied by 3. 18 multiplied by 3 is equal to 54. 2 is going this side. 27 to the 54. X is equal to 27. 9th one, 7x minus 9 is equal to 16. 9 is going this side. So 16 plus 9 is equal to 25. 7x is equal to 25. 7 is going on the other side. X is equal to 25 by 7. Okay. 10th one, 14y minus 8 is equal to 13. Minus 8 is going this side. 14y is equal to 21. Y is equal to 20y upon 14. 3 to the 7 and 3 to the 14. Y is equal to 3 by 2. 12th one, x by 3 plus 1 is equal to 7 by 15. X by 3 plus 1 going is this side. X by 3, 5 and 3. So our LCM is 15. So first 7 ones are 7 and 1 into 15, 15. So 7 minus 15 upon 15 minus 8 upon 15. We are putting minus sign because the bigger number is minus 15. So we are putting the minus. Okay. 3 is going this side. Minus 8 multiplied by 3 upon 15. 5 3 is a 15. So x is equal to minus 8 by 5. Now we are showing some word problems. Exercise 2.2. If you subtract 1 by 2 from a number and multiply the result by 1 by 2, you get 1 by 8. What is the number? So in this we have to find a number. So first we have to suppose the number. Okay. Suppose number is x. Subtract 1 by 2 from a number. First line is subtract 1 by 2 from a number. So x minus 1 by 2. Then multiply the result by 1 by 2. You get 1 by 8. So x minus 1 by 2 multiplied by 1 by 2 is equal to 1 by 8. 1 by 2 is going this side. So 2 multiplied by 2 is going this side. X minus 1 by 2 is equal to 1 by 8 multiplied by 2 upon 1. 2 to the 4. So we got a 1 by 4. X minus 1 by 2 is equal to 1 by 4. X is equal to 1 by 4 plus 1 by 2. X is equal to 4 upon our LCM. So 4 ones are 4. 2 to the 2 ones are 2. So 1 plus 2 upon 4. X is equal to 3 by 4. Now we are showing the second example. The perimeter of a rectangular swimming pool is 154 meter. Its length is 2 meter more than twice its breadth. What are the length and breadth of the pool? Suppose the breadth is x. We have given that the length is 2 times more than the breadth. So length is equal to 2 times plus 2 meter. So a perimeter is 154. So formula of perimeter of rectangle is 2 multiplied by L plus B. 154 is equal to 2 we have given length 2x plus 2 and breadth is x. 154 is equal to 2 multiplied by 2x plus x is equal to 3x plus 2. Now 2 multiply with the bracket. 2 multiply by 3x 6x, 2 multiply by 2 4. 4 is going this side. 154 minus 4 is equal to 6x. 6x is equal to 150. X is equal to 150 by 6. X is equal to 25. Third one. The base of an isosceles triangle is 4 by 3 cm. The perimeter of a triangle is 4 into 2 by 15 cm. What is the length of the either of the remaining equal side? Okay, so we are knowing that the isosceles triangle have two sides are equal. Suppose one of the equal sides are of a triangle is x. Okay, in isosceles triangle two sides are equal, so two equal sides are x plus x is equal to 2x. Now we are taking perimeter of isosceles triangle, two equal side plus other side. So we have given perimeter 4 into 2 by 15 is equal to 2 equal sides are 2x plus another side is 4 by 3. So 15 4s are 60 plus 2 62 upon 15 is equal to 2x plus 4 by 3. Plus 4 by 3 is going this side, so 2x is equal to 62 by 15 plus is going this side, so this is minus 4 by 3. 15 and 3 we are taking LCM as a 15. 2x is equal to 15 62 minus 20. 2x is equal to 42 upon 15. 5 3 is a 15 and 14 3 is a 42. So 2x is equal to 14 upon 5. 2 is going this side. 14 upon 5 into 2. 2 7s are 14. X is equal to 7 by 5. So remaining equal sides are 7 by 5 centimeter. Fourth one. Sum of two number is 95. One is exists by the other is 15. Find the number. Okay. Suppose we are supposing that the smaller number is x and bigger number is, we have given one is exists by the other is 15. So bigger number is x plus 15. Now sum of two numbers, bigger plus smaller number. We have given sum of the two numbers 95 is equal to x plus 15 plus x. 95 is equal to 2x plus 15. 15 is going other side, so 2x is equal to 95 minus 15. 2x is equal to 80. X is equal to 40. Smaller number is equal to 40 and bigger number is equal to x plus 15. So x is equal to 40. We are finding 14 plus 15 is equal to 55. Now fifth one. Two numbers are in the ratio of 5 by 5 is to 3. If they differ by 18, what are the numbers? So first we have to find the numbers. So we are supposing that suppose two numbers are 5x and 3x. We have given ratio, so we are taking with x. If their differ means difference is 18, so 5x minus 3x is equal to 18. 5x minus 3x is equal to 2x is equal to 18. X is equal to 2 is going this side, so 18 divided by 2 is 9. So our answer is x is equal to 9. 5x is equal to 5, 9s are 45 and 3x is equal to 3, 9s are 27. Now we are going to 6th question. Three integers add up to 51. They are consecutive integers. What are the integers? Okay. Three consecutive integers means a number one another by 1. Means suppose one number is going, so second number is 1 plus 1 and third one is 1 plus 2. So suppose three consecutive integers are x, x plus 1 and x plus 2. So we have given three integers add up to 51 means three integers का एडिशन कितना है 51. So x plus 1 plus x plus 2 is equal to 51. Now we are removing bracket. X plus 1 plus x plus 2. X plus x is equal to 3x plus 3. 3 is going this side, so 3x is equal to 51 minus 3. 3x is equal to 40. 8. X is equal to 48 divided by 3 is equal to 16. So our answer is X. Our supposing answer is X is equal to 16. X is equal to 16. X plus 1. 16 plus 1 is equal to 17. And X plus 2. 16 plus 2 is equal to 18. The sum of three consecutive integers multiply of 8 is 888. Find the numbers. Suppose three consecutive numbers are x, x plus 1 and x plus 2, as well as again sum of their multiple is 8. Okay, so we have to multiply the integers by 8. 8x, 8 into x plus 1, 8 into x plus 2. We have given their sum is 888. So 8x, 8 into x plus 1, 8 into x plus 2 is equal to 888. 8x, 8 into x, 8x, 8 ones are 8. 8x, 8 2s are 16 is equal to 888. 8x plus 8x plus 8x, 24x, 8 plus 16 is equal to 24 is equal to 888. 24 is going this side. 24x is equal to 888 minus 24. 24x is equal to 864. Now 24 is going this side. X is equal to 864 divided by 24. So we are getting 46. So x is equal to 46. Now we are putting the value of x. 8x, 8 into 46, 288. 8x plus 1, 8x plus 8. 8 into 46 plus 8, 288 plus 8, 296. 8 into x plus 2, 8x plus 16. Now putting value of x. 8 into 46, 288 plus 8, 16 is equal to 304.